So breaking news into the platform. I'm literally reading this one as it comes in. This is a Woj bomb, everybody. So we know it's legit. Chris Paul of the OKC Thunder has officially been traded. Not to the Los Angeles Clippers, not to the Los Angeles Lakers, not anywhere else, not named Phoenix. He is a Phoenix Sun, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news, breaking news. Chris Paul is being sent to Phoenix alongside Abdel Nader for Kelly Oubre, Ricky Rubio, Ty Jerome, Jalen Lick, and a 2022 first-round pick. Man, this is not a great deal for the Thunder. That's my first reaction here. They could have got a lot better for Chris Paul's services. I knew this deal would happen quickly, reason being, training camp starts in 2 weeks, starting the top of December. If Chris Paul's going to be the face of your franchise, I mean, you got to get him in there immediately. This is a home run get for Phoenix. They keep DeAndre Ayton, the former number 1 pick, the face of their franchise, Devin Booker, and now they have a formidable big three bringing in Chris Paul. This is a blockbuster deal for the Phoenix Suns. They were the 9th seed. Remember, they came to that bubble in Orlando and won every game. They missed the playoffs by just that much. And guess what? You bring in a guy, Chris Paul, who I just told you guys a couple of days ago, I feel like Chris Paul automatically makes your team 4 spots better. Man, I was somebody that believed the Milwaukee Bucks would get their hands on Chris Paul. If you missed out on this guy, you have failed. And to see what the OKC Thunder, what they got, you're telling me there's no team that had more to give than what the Thunder just got back? They got fleeced. Kelly Oubre, all respect to him, and Oubre can ball. Let's be clear about that. Chris Paul's a first ballot Hall of Famer. To me, that's one of the greatest point guards of all time, not named Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas. I got CP3 right there. You're going to let that guy go for Oubre and a couple of guys that probably won't be in the league in a couple years? Wow. Breaking news, Chris Paul, he wanted to be as close to his family as possible. We knew the trade would happen. We just wondered where would it be to. And Phoenix is somewhat close to, he's got a home in Los Angeles. He's now officially a Sun. That is a great backcourt. That's one of, you know what I compare it to? And Devin Booker is not on the level of Kobe. That's not what I'm saying. But remember, when the Lakers were going after Chris Paul, who was then playing with the Hornets, remember, Kobe was starting to age out of his prime. He was still a couple years still left in it. Remember, the Lakers were willing to give up Pau Gasol and Lamar Odom, and that one was rejected because David Stern at the time was running the Hornets. I'm looking around. I'm kind of liking that trade to this one, right? Imagine if the Lakers were able to keep Pau Gasol, just trade Lamar Odom, which I'm comparing to Kelly Oubre here for the context. And imagine if the Lakers would have had that Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant, and Pau Gasol big three. Well, that's kind of what's happening here. I know Chris Paul's older now, but you get Devin Booker at a much younger age. DeAndre Ayton, his ceiling is at that point for Pau Gasol. Ayton's ceiling is better than Powell's right now, or at that time, excuse me. So I'm kind of looking at, that's the one that I'm thinking about. That's a home run gift for Phoenix. Congratulations to them. They've been awful for the last forever after the Steve Nash era. So I'm happy for them. They get their hands on Chris Paul. Y'all let me know your reactions to this blockbuster deal in the atmosphere. Thank you so much for the time, love, support, what I don't take for granted. Chris Paul, again, is officially a Phoenix Sun. It's a Woj bomb. It's a FERRO bomb. It's all that. I'm out.